Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Gulfstream Park here on Wednesday. It is December the 14th, 2016. Gonna look at race number 9 from Gulfstream. Before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections from racetracks across the world. Today's ninth race from Gulfstream is a lounge race. First $43,000 is for 3-year-olds which have never won a race on main claim starter or restricted allowance race or which never won 2 races. Field of 11 horses tackling the 1 mile and 1/16th distance. Remember, there was a shorter stretch in this one, mile 16th. And I show this diagram. It gives me a second to look down at my notes, so that's why. And just looking at the diagram for a second, it's the pre-2005 diagram for a mile 16th at Gulfstream Park. If you remember, that's when it used to be a mile Gulfstream Park with that turf chute. I actually missed that Gulfstream Park configuration. You always had some real. I used to love that Gulfstream Park. I was very young when they. I was about 10 when they switched over to the new Gulfstream Park configuration. But I always remember this old one with the turf chute, with the tighter turns. It was always a fun racetrack. The old Gulfstream. New one's okay too, but that old one's great. But this race is a great, great Wednesday feature, and there's a horse in it I really really like, and is making a big step down in class. That's the one horse Neolithic. I'm gonna go 1-8-3-7, 1-8-3-7 in the superfecta. Number one Neolithic, even money favorite here for Javier Castellano for Todd Pletcher at a Harlan's Holiday. Harlan's Holiday has a race named after him this Saturday, I believe, at Gulfstream. But this horse last time out ran at Aqueduct, a mile and eighth on November the 12th in the Grade 3 Discoverer Handicap. Horse finished second by 1/4 lengths. Basically sat second all throughout. Was dueling with the leaders a little bit, got a little bumped, was a little wide, but just couldn't keep up. But it was a decent second place finish that day. First start with blinkers, getting blinkers on again. First time around second time around 2 turns also. His better races have been around 2 turns. He's already a course and distance winner. That's his only victory he has. He came here at Gulfstream Park, December the 12th, mile 16th, main special weight 40,000. Horse won by 3/4 length. Easy victory from an outside post position. Going breaking from the 8 hole, going a mile 16th here at Gulfstream is horrible. He gets the inside post today, so he can't really screw up a lot from the inside because he has a very easy run to the turn. He'll be on the rail. He'll be saving grounds unless Javier Castellano does something stupid, which I doubt he will. But start before the discovery of this horse ran a lounge race, 77,000 Belmont Park 1 mile on October 10th. Horse finished second by 2 1/4 lengths that day behind Tail Seville. This horse had to check a little bit, was wide, closed up a tiny bit, but had a horrible trip. And then Saratoga, 7 furlongs, September 3rd in the lounge race, 85,000. Horse finished 7th, just wasn't with him. A very horrible trip. It just wasn't his day. Like I said, going 2 turns today should really help this horse run here. So I'm going to use this horse as top pick. So to recap my bets now for race number 9 from Gulfstream Park, I'm going to go with the one horse Neolithic. Going to go 1-8. That was the 1-8-1-8-3-7. 1-8-3-7. So good luck to all and follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.